Are you looking for that bougie lifestyle out here in the boondocks? Well, I got just the place for you. In today's video, we're out of our comfort zone. We're outside of Jacksonville, all the way in Hilliard, Florida, to show you what country living might be like on a baller's budget. And we're gonna be taking a deep dive tour into the community of Southern Pines here in Hilliard, Florida. We're gonna show you the ins and outs and what makes it so different and why people wanna move here versus staying in the city. And make sure you stay tuned to the very end of the video because I'm gonna be giving you a full tour of a few of the model home floor plans here in this community. But before we get into everything, I just wanna remind you that if you are looking to buy or sell in Northeast Florida, whether it be in the city or in the country, myself and my team would be more than happy to help you find your forever home here with us. So where is Southern Pines located? Well, we're in the city limits of Hilliard, Florida, but we're also very close to Callahan, Florida. Now, if you're looking to get here from Jacksonville, downtown Jacksonville, you're probably looking at anywhere from 35 to 45-minute drive. From downtown Jacksonville, if you're coming from the beaches, it might be closer to 55 minutes to get here. So what is the appeal of buying here in Southern Pines? Well, for one thing, the lot sizes are massive compared to what you can get in Jacksonville or in St. Augustine. You're looking at a minimum of 1 acre lots, and the lot sizes can go from 1 acre all the way up to 7 acres large. Now compare that to Jacksonville, where it's very difficult to even find a house that's on an acre of land or more than that. Here in Hilliard, at least in Southern Pines, you're getting a 1 acre lot as a minimum, and like I said, it goes all the way up to 7 acres. Now I will say that a lot of the larger lot sizes, those 6 acre lots, those 7 acre lots, have been bought up already because that's what people want out here when you come out to buy. But there's plenty of building development still to be had. They're only about 50% through their inventory right now. I think it's slated to be around just under 150 homes total in the entire community. So they're just about 70 to 75 homes built so far that have been sold. So you still have time to get in here if you're looking for that extra space. Now, Southern Pines being where it's located, you are going to get a better bang for your buck house than you would in places like Jacksonville or St. Augustine. We are in a more rural area, so your price per square foot is going to be heck of a lot better than what you could find in Jacksonville or St. Augustine. Now, there's only one builder in the community, and that is Tallulah Homes. If you are familiar with LGI Homes, Tallulah Homes is their luxury line of builder. Now, that being said, it being a luxury line of their inventory, you are going to see a higher price point, which is why I said bougie in the beginning, because this isn't going to be your standard cookie cutter $200,000, $300,000 house. The minimum price point here is mid 400, so you're looking at around 450,000. And depending on the floor plan, your size, and your lot, the price can go all the way up to $800,000. And when you're building a house on a large piece of land, that house has to have a lot of square footage because it just wouldn't make sense to put a little tiny thing on a really big lot. So the square footage here starts at 2,000 and goes all the way up to just over 4,000 square feet. A great thing if you're coming in to buy here in Southern Pines is that you can put any floor plan on any lot. So any remaining lots that have yet to build a foundation or break ground, they can still change the permit and put any floor plan on that lot. So if you have a particular lot in mind or where you want to stay inside of the community, don't worry, you can build the floor plan that you like on the lot that you want. Terrata Homes has made it very simple for the buyers here. You know, you do have the choice of picking your floor plan and which lot you want, but they've pretty much already upgraded the entire house. The house is spec'd out fully already, so it comes with all those upgrades that you would normally pick with other builders. You know, let's say you pick another builder and you start picking different upgrades. Well, this comes with all of that already prepared. You do, however, have the choice to pick your color palette. So if you want a more darker color palette versus a lighter one, or vice versa, you can choose if you want like white cabinets or if you want dark cabinets, you know, lighter floors or darker floors. Some of the upgrades, just to name a few, well, every single home in the community is going to come with an outdoor kitchen, which is pretty awesome, especially us being here in Florida, where, you know, especially in this community where you're really prioritizing that indoor outdoor living. It being in Florida, having the land that you have, an outdoor kitchen would be excellent for properties like this. You're also going to have luxury vinyl plank flooring throughout the entire house, including the master bedroom. The spare bedrooms will have carpet. It's going to have quartz countertops, obviously, and then you're going to get gutters all the way around the house. If you're worried about being cut off from everything, don't worry. There's still civilization out here. Just across the street, the city is building actually a 100-acre park. You're going to have the boat launch to get into the St. Mary's River, and really just a 10-minute drive down the road, you can get to Callahan, Florida, where, you know, they're going to have like more than 30 to 35 restaurants just in that area alone. So you're not alone. You are alone, but you're not alone. I mean, there's a Winn-Dixie right down the road from here, and if you are feeling a little lazy, Kroger actually delivers to the area. My uncle lives out here, and he gets Kroger delivered to his house. He loves it. So maybe that's something you might think about doing yourself. Now, it's surprising to say, but the community here in Southern Pines does have an HOA. It's about $97 a month. But what they've told us at the model home is that it's not very restrictive here. Obviously, you have a lot of land. You can pretty much do whatever you want with your backyard. You can have RVs back there, build outdoor living spaces, outdoor dwellings, things like that. So you're really not as restricted. They're just making sure that the community stays nice and clean and neat as it is now. I can definitely see someone who works from home coming out to live out here because you really don't have to travel or commute to work. You don't have to commute to the city. So that being said, if you are working from home, high-speed internet is definitely going to be a thing that you want to have. And luckily, Comcast Infinity fiber optic actually is wired out here, so you are going to get that high-speed internet. So why would you want to buy here in Southern Pines? Well, the biggest thing is the space. As I've shown you now, you have huge lot sizes and you got a lot of space between your neighbors here. It's not something you see normally in Jacksonville or in St. Augustine or in other parts of Northeast Florida. So us being out here gives us the ability to have that extra space in the community. You don't have to be right up on top of your neighbors. And also, you just really want to get out of the city. You're tired of the hustle and bustle and the traffic, of course, in the city, and you're looking for a more peaceful, more quiet lifestyle out here in Hilliard, Florida. And Terrata Homes is a company out of Texas, and you can kind of see that philosophy kind of translate into this community because, like, what is it they say? Everything's bigger in Texas. Well, they're kind of bringing that same philosophy to this community. We just toured a model home that was around 4,000 square feet. So you are seeing these more Texas style homes, and I actually love it. Well, that pretty much wraps up this video of Southern Pines. I hope you enjoyed the content today, and just a reminder that they're halfway through building and there's tons of different floor plans that they offer. So, you know, if the ones that we showed you today aren't really scratching that itch, well, there's lots more floor plans you can choose from here in Southern Pines. And if you are looking to purchase here in Southern Pines, or maybe you're looking to purchase in any other place in Northeast Florida, feel free to reach out to myself or my team. We'd be more than happy to help you relocate here in Northeast Florida with us. What did you think about the community of Southern Pines? Could you live out here with more than an acre of land? Let me know in the comment section down below, and we'll see you on the next one.